Hi everyone, in this episode of How Do You Do That, we're going to go over making backups of our system database. This is so important when you're doing color grading, as the metadata and all your configurations and everything like this is all stored in your Resolve database. The database comes in two forms. You have either the disk database or you have the PostgreSQL database. The difference is the disk database is using a section of your system drive for storing the database information, and the PostgreSQL database can be on a separate computer, or it's a third-party program that is being used for managing your databases. And so, for example, if you're going to do a backup and restore of a database, it works the same basically with any of either the PostgreSQL or the disk database. What you essentially want to do is highlight the database that you want to use, because you can see when I switch from this one, I'll see this is the information stored in this database. When I come to my local database, then it shows me other information that's there, and so I can see the other files or other projects that are located there. Now what I want to do is I want to back this up. So what I do is on the top you have two buttons. One is backup and the other is restore. So I want to select the backup function, and then I select where it's going to be backed up to, and I can even give it a specific name. And then all I have to do is select save, and then this one has already been backed up once in this location, so I want to do it, give it another name. So I'll call it number 2 and select this, and it says, are you sure you would like to back up the local database? And I say, okay, fine, back it up. And then during the backup process you won't see anything happening. And then here you wait, and then once it's finished, it'll come up with a prompt saying the database with this label has been backed up successfully. Now if I want to do a restore of this database, I simply come over to my restore function here and then select the database that's sitting here. And so as you can see, I have the previous backup, and then I have one which is called backup 2. And then I select open, and then it's restored automatically into my project manager. This is perfect. So for example, when you have a system drive failure or computer breaks, all you have to do is load Resolve into your new computer or your computer with the new system drive, and then afterwards do a database restore. And when you do the restore, all your project files are returned, with, of course, the exception of the media files, which are stored separately. Now what happens with this is that normally what I would do is store this on something like a pen drive or some sort of removable media. For this demonstration, I'm showing it on the desktop, which is not the ideal place to do it, especially for security purposes. Okay, and so for more tips and tricks like this, have a look at the other videos on our YouTube channel. And for more information about training, have a look in the comments below. Thanks and have a great day.